Hi, I'm Ashot. I call this episode The Emptiness in Abundance. In Alexander's life, he had everything. A house with the floor-to-ceiling windows, where the morning sun spread like liquid gold on the marble. A garage where cars stood like bright jewels in a royal crown. An art gallery where paintings hung on the walls, canvases that collectors would dream of giving a fortune for. His calendar was booked months in advance. Business meetings, flights, interviews. Alexander was successful, influential, respected. People called him a lucky man, and he himself a man who had achieved everything. Surely he must be the happiest person in the world, one of a kind. That's right, isn't it? Well, let's give it a shot. One day, as Alexander stood in the huge window of his office, gazing at the lights of the night city, he was overcome by a strange, sticky emptiness. It didn't come suddenly, but slowly, like fog creeping along the ground, filling every gap. Suddenly, he felt clearly, all this abundance was just a shining exterior, but inside, only emptiness stared back. He remembered how at the very beginning of his journey, his heart was on fire. Back then, he had a goal, powerful as the tide, deep as the ocean. He wanted to change the world, to inspire, to leave behind something greater than just luxury and success. In those years, every day was filled with meaning, every step with a passion for life. He dreamed of creating wealth, then finding the right woman, building a strong family with her, and passing all his knowledge and skills to his son, so that one day his son would pass them on to his own son. He remembered how he wanted to be an example for his son, not just rich, but real, alive, fulfilled. But today that very meaning was surely absent. It had dissolved in routine and the endless race for new achievements. As I mentioned in episode 10, the cocktail of the true success, and with it the deep satisfaction and endless happiness, consists of three ingredients: result, meaning, action. Alexander was excellent at visualizing results and could work himself to exhaustion, action. But he forgot the most important thing, the deep meaning for which it all once began. That night, for the first time in a long while, he allowed himself to be honest with himself. He asked himself, why? Why all this, if inside there's emptiness? He remembered how, besides the dream of a family, he once dreamed of building a school for gifted children, to give a chance to those who didn't have one. He remembered how he wanted to write a book about the importance of not losing oneself on the path to success. And he realized the abundance without meaning is a silence that swallows your whole. A true goal begins with a deep meaning embedded in the desired result. It is this meaning that will ignite the heart, fill every day with light, and create persistence, which in turn will lead to discipline. Only when a goal is filled with meaning does the visualization of the result become vivid and daily effort, action, truly inspiring. That night, he started anew. He wrote on a sheet of paper, "I want my life to be an example of the power of meaning. I want to share, inspire, create, not just possess." And for the first time in many years, he felt the emptiness was receding and something real was being born inside. Some time ago, I individually developed a goal achievement model, MARP, in Russian SDRP, in German chef. In my model, the desire for a specific result gives rise to motivation. Motivation is the spark that ignites the fuel of your goal achievement engine. Meaning, in my model, both creates persistence on the path to the goal and fills you with deep satisfaction and endless happiness. Persistence through meaning is the fuel for your goal achievement engine. And your powerful daily action is discipline. Discipline is the very engine of achieving your goal. The long-term ability to manage yourself consistently and effectively, having a structure and a set of daily routines and habits that regulate your emotions and behavior so that you can stay on track toward your goals despite setbacks, obstacles, distractions, and failures. P in my model is the regular measuring of your progress toward the goal. Even with the greatest ability to visualize the desired result and work and act to exhaustion, the most important component of your deep satisfaction and happiness of the success is the deep meaning embedded in your goal. Without meaning, any abundance in life will give rise to emptiness in the soul.